What's up, Flock? Phoenix over here, and welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. Now, you guys are watching this literally after the last week video, which I recorded. The last time I played this was April 22nd, and it's currently May 27th. So it's been over a month since I last recorded this. But I've had when I start reposting these. The first video would be from March. I went from March to March 20 something to April 22nd, a whole month, and I've got 5 videos out of those two, and now here I am on May 27th recording more. So yeah, there was a huge gap. I just haven't had time to record this, and I'll stop running my mouth. We'll just pick up where we left off, if I remember where we left off. I think we fought the goblins here. I think that's where we left off at. Let's go ahead and talk to
Those
Sebastian.
loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night.
Smoke.
When we looked outside,
night.
flames were shooting from the estate.
Like,
Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Why's my guy smiling and nodding? That's a bit weird.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
I can remember all the
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder
remember
the
all the
ministry isn't
controls.
doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here
Revelio.
centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Oh, we got chest over here. Don't mind if I do. Didn't I see a... Oh, it's in here. It was pretty weak for a camp here. Anything over here?
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio.
How do I get in there? Through here, I guess.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house.
Like that? Jeez.
You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Depulso! A stairwell.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Travel here to learn, but not long ago, my internal struggle is overwhelming. So magic wants to heal, and I'm preventing from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret having not done more? I cannot look in their eyes, knowing that I could loosen the burden of heartache. Saw the man leaving camp today, the one who reminded me of my father. Surely it would have hurt to help him. I could further my research.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Confringo!
Levioso! Lumos.
It's my second week in camp. More arrive each day. The month doctors are using some of the own healers are doing all they can. When the grief is palpable, the ones that have survived the plague are forever damaged by a loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and is scarred, but the devastating sorrow remains. Saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I didn't think the others were wrong. I have a power to help souls.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio.
Oh, no.
Lumos. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Just a magical mirror that sends us to the Undercroft. Why wasn't this in Harry Potter?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Like just a bunch of
Why
scribbling
hide
me.
a triptych here?
Seems as if something's...
Revelio. A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Alright, new quests. Okay, so just question mark. We got two those. We gotta do that. Statue and one-eyed witch on the third floor. I guess we can go do that. We still have to do that too.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle.
Guess we can go do that one. Get some of these side quests checked off. The ones where we have to hunt down a bunch of stuff, I feel like I'd say that for like off
It didn't bother me.
camera
Swear.
stuff.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house called, that's all. Or they did. Now, why would
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
She sounds
How
fascinating.
interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble.
Right.
Perhaps I'll make myself a copy. Well,
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting. Revelio.
Hearing the... It's getting further away.
Revelio.
That light was behind me, I promise. Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to comment.
Better than a failed potion.
Revelio.
Oh, 142 staircases.
Depulso.
Oh. Sneaky, sneaky.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Dang.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Accio!
I really did that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Just pulled it right over top of myself and flattened myself.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next. Accio!
I did it again. Why? Alright. Oh, I boo-booed. I boo-booed.
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
That one first. Let's go do the same thing. Alright. Can I make this jump? No, okay. Oh, there's something back there. That's sneaky beaky. Bring that back. Push that. Accio that. Ooh, that's an upgrade robe. Okay, can I like butcher this here? Can I just be like,
Whoa.
no? Okay. Can I seal that? Oh, I don't even need. I'm okay.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Is there something up? No, okay. So. Okay, I think I have figured this one out, so we just do...
Depulsor!
Nope.
Accio!
That.
Depulsor!
That. Aye!
Accio!
This. And then... Is there another one around here? Can we reset this? Okay.
Accio!
This. And then... Nope.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Burton after all. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Okay, that was pretty simple. Pretty simple indeed. Where am I? Oh, it's nighttime.
Bit of snot on your nose.
But it's not on your nose. You got a bit of snot on your nose. Oh, I missed my stairs. There we go. Excuse me, pardon me coming through. Again, excuse me, pardon me coming through.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand!
How grand.
You look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Huh, I'm the second favorite. Maybe update gear. We need to check that. No. Have any of these? Doesn't look like it. This is an upgraded robe. I guess we could see what it looks like, right? Turn that off. Keep those on. And get that turned off. Here, DNS cape. Run around like this.
Aloha Mora.
What in the world? There's a cat in here.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Yes, the lock. Behind a lock. That's always fun. My gear slots are full? I didn't mean to do that. I hit tab for inventory. Oh my goodness. Do I have any greens? Destroy that. Dear Professor Saw, thank you for your recent submission regarding celestial anomalies. It may be perfect condition to grow an atlas. I'm open to publish. Intentions decide to include your submission.
Revelio.
Can't carry more wing well potions. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so maybe we should go sell real quick.